Alright guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? I have a good cash stuffing for you today. And then I have a wallet video coming up and a debt confession. Let's see how much money we have. 10, 20, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I have $117. I have a 20 in here. That is for the cash stuffing. I forgot to pull it out. I just have to condense it. Okay, so that's 117. This week I have a lot of ones left over, I guess. All right, let's see what we can do. I have 5 for my yearly debt. I'm trying really hard to get this done because I'm tired of having it here. But it's just so difficult to do. I have this other one here I want to get started, but I guess that'll be for next year. All right, we have 5 for February. I may be in this one like one more time, maybe, before March starts. I don't know. But this whole rest of the year are like bigger numbers except for the fall and winter ones. I might have to recolor that later. Because see, the 4, I can do the 2 and the 1s real quickly, and then it's back to 6, bigger numbers. But I want to get this one done this year. I've been doing it for 2 years now. Hope you guys had a good week. My week was pretty good. I had a couple of days where I was super fatigued, but other than that, I was okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. $9 for my debt snowball. I only have $3 in there because I took out, when it gets to 100, I take it out and put it on the debt snowball. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're starting all over with $12. I was feeling fine this morning and I slept fine last night, but ooh, fatigue is hitting me right now. And a couple days this week I could just do nothing because I was so tired, but the rest of the week was good. Oh, a 6. Not bad. We can so do that next time. I was afraid it was going to be a big number since like these were big and these were small. I thought it was going to go back to big. That'll be easy. We'll be done with this first side and then we got the second side. I also got a bunch of new Bath & Body Works candles, if y'all can see in there. Because they were having a sale and I had a coupon, and then I had 2 gift cards that I had gotten for Christmas. So they ended up being only about $7 a candle, and I didn't have to pay anything. Because what was left over, my husband paid the rest because that was part of my Valentine's Day present. So I didn't have to pay anything for new Bath & Body Works candles. I'm putting a 3 in here because I had $2 already and I wanted to make it a 5. We have 100, 220, 40, 45, 50. What is that, 250? So I got Bath & Body Works candles this week. I got my rings resized so I could wear my wedding rings and they'd be comfortable. Then my mom bought me this giant water cup. It was only $13 at the craft store. And it's really pretty and it keeps my water cold, but the top does not stay on well. That sucks. 10 for my Mary Kay fund. I gotta get $300 in there where I can make an order. And I have 100 in there right now. This purple pen right here is almost out. It's almost not worth even trying to make it work anymore. I rung the trash can. Look at that. Usually I hit the trash can and it bounces off, or I miss the trash can. I'm not so good at throwing anymore. All right. My big dog is snoring beside me, so y'all can hear that. All right, registration. I have 10 for that. My husband did get a good paycheck this week because of income tax. We were able to pay some on the rent, so he didn't have to put any on rent this week. So we had a little extra money and we were able to pay the registration, which was $300 for the boys' school. We were able to pay that out of pocket. So I'm just going to keep this money in here and keep it going toward next year so that we'll have all of it next year. That's what I do sometimes. I'm certainly not going to pull it out and start over because we will need that money next year. So luckily we were able to pay out of pocket and I didn't have to use the 140 I had in here. 150 now. So next year we'll have this to pay in full with. So that really helped us a little bit with income tax. I was able to get ahead several weeks in my cash stuffing. I'll show you guys and explain that to you when I do my wallet stuffing. It's the wrong color blue. Maybe I'm out of the other color. Ooh. I use my pens until they're all gone. And then I get me several new packs of pens. It's usually about $30 because I get a lot of pens. And usually I get one pack a year, but this year we're going into the next year and I still have plenty left. So we're just going to use them all up. I believe she has $500 so far. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So almost $500. I thought so. All right. How'd you guys like my cash condensing video? I got a lot of views on it and you guys seem really happy to have a cash condensing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know I really enjoyed it. It was really fun to get rid of some of these smaller bills and make my envelopes thinner. I have a 5 for that. We're starting all over in Valentine's Day. This was a cute little Valentine's. Well, it wasn't Valentine's. I'm making it Valentine's. That a supporter sent me. She likes Dotson, so I think she made a lot of Dotson saving challenges. It's going to be $37, I believe. So I'm going to put in 3 extra to make it $40. So we're getting started on this new savings challenge here. I love to like cash condense and start new savings challenges. It just makes everything seem so fresh. I wrote Happy Halloween on that. All right, we have 5 for Halloween. It's 4, but I rounded up because a little extra always helps when it comes to the kids' Halloween costumes. Or just their Halloween, whatever they want in general. All right, 15 for next time. That's not too bad. It's a little bit more than I normally put in, but not too bad. I put my quarter back in here so I won't lose it. And my change wallet. Okay. 15 for next time. All right. I'll have to budget that. Okay. The savings challenge. Do I have 5 for this? Let me look. This is my shopping. Yes. All right. This one I don't have any idea what I'm saving for. Well, this one is for me for shopping. It's $150. I may use it when we go to the beach, maybe. If I'm able to complete it by then, I don't know. because with me only putting $5 in at a time, it may take a whole year to complete. But who knows? The last year I used this as the kids' Halloween shopping folder, their costume folder, and then I used this one as their little fall festival folder. But this year I don't need to save so much for fall festival because last year they only used about $20 each. So I turned it into just a shopping folder for me. All right, Christmas this week I'm skipping because I put that extra 20 in when I cash condensed because we had 80 in there and I put in 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 100. I'm trying to save $100 bills in here so I can give them to the kids for Christmas. That'll be exciting for them. All right, this is that 20 that I should have pulled out, but I'm going to use it to condense with so I can have more 5s. All right, let's do, oh gosh, let's do this one first. This is for our Dirty Santa. We have 5 for that. That's a Christmas game where we went to visit our family on my husband's side. 2, 4, 5. And you we had to buy 7 presents. 7 presents, so there were 7 of us going for about $10 a present. So that was $70 that we had to come out of pocket with this year. So this Christmas, I'm gonna make sure we have that money. All right, so that was 1, 2, that was 4, 5, okay. And then I'm putting in 5 here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for Angel Tree. My son wants to do an Angel Tree this year. So that's 5. So I'm going to put in, see there's 15 in here, so I'm putting in a 20. That makes 5 up, and then I have extra 5s. That's what I needed. 20 in Angel Tree, and we have 15 in Dirty Santa. I'm using my old Halloween folder. You gotta recycle, reduce, reuse. I'm excited to show you guys my wallet stuffing because I'm gonna show you guys how I got ahead these 10 weeks. Do y'all hear my dog? And I'm excited to show you guys my debt confession because I think it's pretty good. So now I got 5 for emergencies. I still have a lot of debt, but it's very small. It's getting smaller and smaller. Gosh, he's loud. I may have to poke him and wake him up in a second. And 5 for, I don't have the right blue. 5 for the 4th. My goal for this one is $100. That should get us a few fireworks for the kiddos. We went over to my daughter's house and shot them off in her neighborhood last year so we could watch the baby. Okay, you're dreaming a little bit too loud. Okay. He was getting a little loud. All right, celebrations. I have 5 for that like normal. And I'm putting in 2 extra. Because I usually put 5 in this folder. But I'm doing this little New Year's savings challenge that Money Budget sent me. So it'll be $25 extra in here. So I'm putting my 5 normal and 2 extra. This is for just any celebrations. If you don't have money, like say someone's birthday comes up, or my birthday or my husband's, or anniversary or something, and he doesn't have money, then we have a little money off celebration folder where we can go out to eat. Or we have used this folder one time where we just hadn't been out to eat in a long time because we were really poor at that time. And we finally got like 60 bucks in here and we just went out to eat. So that was really nice. So it's for if a celebration comes up or if we just really need a date. How much do we have so far? Let's see. 25, 10, 15, 16, 17, 17. So almost 40 bucks. No. Yeah, almost 40 bucks in there, right? But going out to eat is so expensive, we need like 60 just for me and my husband. Sometimes. Unless we do like a Applebee's 2 for $20 or something. All right, I have 3 for Treat Yourself, I believe. Let me look and make sure. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let me use some batter bills. 1, 2, 3. Okay, since these bills in here are already bad, I'll use those. All right. I'm just finishing up the savings challenge here, even though I had used the money in here. I just don't like to waste savings challenges, so I often just go in and finish them, even when the money's off, just so I can finish it and then start a new one. Because I'm not that much of a perfectionist where it has to be the correct money exactly. It just kind of helps me have a visual of what I put in there. Because see, I put in 2, 3. That's all. It's just a visual. It's not the correct amount, but just kind of holds me accountable until I can start a new one. Okay, beach. I did accidentally put an extra 100 in here that you guys reminded me of. Let me get it up. I didn't realize I did that by accident, and I was going to keep it in here, but then a few days later I thought I could use it better in tuition because we're trying to fill that up. So I pulled it out and put it in tuition. So that extra 100 is not in there, but that's okay. We're putting in a 10 for beach, I think. Yeah. A 5. $10. Alrighty, 10 for beach. Did I pull that already? Nope. I always try to pull it first because then I will forget if I don't. Let's see how much we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 35, 435. When we would have had 535, but that's okay. We plan on going to the beach in October as a family. So my oldest daughter and grandbaby and her boyfriend, we're all going to go. We're just going to get 2 hotel rooms so we can enjoy the grandbaby and we can also watch her while they go out to eat a little bit or whatever. So we're trying to save as much as we can till then. I have 10 for Fashionista, which is the kids' school clothes. All right, it's coming along. It looks like almost half is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, when we get this one done, it'll be halfway. So not quite halfway, but we're doing pretty good. I try to do the bigger numbers first, which was my 20s. Now I'm working on 10s, and then I'll do 5s. I like to do the bigger numbers first to get them out of the way so that once we hit the smaller numbers, they're easy. All right, fence fund. I don't have any for that. I was hoping I'd have an extra 5, but I guess when I got down there, I didn't have it. Well, that's okay. If I have extra money during the week, I'll pull it. Must have did something wrong. Nope, I did 3 for treat yourself. I don't think I messed up anywhere. I'll have to go back and look, but I was hoping I'd have an extra 5 for here. I need a 10. And then this savings challenge is for my bike, my adaptive bike. I need $800. This is $700, so I'm just going to round up these and see if that will help me get to $800. My mom had helped me put, when I cashed it, I had 250s, the cat's scratching on a box. When we buy stuff, we leave the boxes out for a little while by the recycle bin so the cats can sleep in it and play on it and scratch on it, and then we throw it away. Because why not? They're like hamsters, they enjoy it. And then my mom gave me 100 the other day. So this is where this came from. I haven't stuffed anything in there yet. And then this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is a 5, so I must have messed up somewhere. I must have put a 5 somewhere when I meant to put 5 ones. I'm going to put it right here, but I'm not going to mark it off yet. This is a savings challenge that I'm doing. I want to save $100 here for the little girl that is going to be feeding our cats when we're going to the beach. And there's 100 little octagons here, or whatever they're called, hexagons or whatever. So I was going to put a few dollars here, but not 5. I think I had 3 in mind. So I think I messed up somewhere, but I'm going to go back and look. But it don't look like I messed up too bad today. So thank you guys for being there for me. I think I did a pretty good job. I am going to go back and look here. And then when I feel good, I'm going to film a quick little cash stuffing. Wallet stuffing, and show you guys how I've been getting ahead on my binders. And then I have a debt confession to make, so look forward to those for the next 2 Tuesdays. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for joining me today. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.